Hello, everybody. I'm Steve Goldberg. I'm a big fan of the Literacy Network, and I'd like to tell you why. It all began about 8 or 9 years ago when I was at the CUNY Mutual Foundation, and I made a site visit to the Literacy Network to learn more about one of its programs. It's a program that teaches adult learners how to read a story in English to their kids. And this is pretty important to them because for these adult learners, English is not their first language. But they know how important it is, how vital it is, that they play the role of their child's first teacher, and reading a story to them in English is a big part of that. I wasn't prepared, though, for the emotion and the pride that I saw on the faces of those adult learners as they became more comfortable and more effective at reading a story in English to their kids. And I was hooked from that point forward on the Literacy Network and the importance and value of what it does in our community. The Literacy Network helped me understand that literacy is more than just a nice skill to have. It's an access tool. It provides access to many things that we might take for granted, such as access to a driver's license, access to an employment application, access to health insurance, access to the ability to vote, access to education, including the ability to read a story in English to your kids. Well, thanks to you and many other people like you, the Literacy Network is able to provide that kind of access to more than 1,000 adult learners and families in our community every single year. But with the recent pandemic, the Literacy Network is finding that demand and need for its services is rising. And during the pandemic alone, since March, the Literacy Network has provided access for important resources to more than 275 adult learners and families in our community. And while the pandemic is increasing the need for the Literacy Network's services, it's also reducing the availability of some funds that the Literacy Network needs in order to continue providing those important programs and services. As a result, any gift that we give right now, no matter how large or how small, makes a big difference in the Literacy Network's ability to deliver that kind of value and access to so many people in our community. So when I think of the Literacy Network, what do I think of? I think of two things. I think of the pride and emotion on the faces of those adult learners as they learned how to read a story in English to their kids. And I think about the access that the Literacy Network provides to so many people in our community for so many basic resources and services. That's why I'm a big fan of the Literacy Network, and I hope you are also.